Another sob story. So y'all asked me what I've been up to lately. This is what I've been up to lately. Fixing my underglow. And I have another oil leak somewhere. So yeah, this is what I've been doing lately. Fixing my underglow so it looks better and so that way everything's cleaner. So yeah, this is the fine line of knowing exactly how to do it and how well I know how to do it without fucking shit up. This is literally what I do every fucking weekend. So everybody asks me, what are you up to, bro? What are you up to these days? What keeps you busy? Well, literally every fucking thing that I do. This is what I do every fucking weekend. I fix my car to make it look better. So everything works accordingly. So that way my shit don't hang. So that way everything stays up, and then that way it won't look like shit. It's literally what I do every weekend. Sorry, I'm moving down here. Ugh. So yeah, on my underglow, as you can see, there's a wire, and then there's the big long LED strip, and it's kind of awkward to see because this panel here, the side skirt, pretty much this is a factory one or it's a aftermarket. I don't really know, but it's all plastic, and it's missing some rivets, and all I'm really trying to do is just fix the rivets to where it's actually at. So yeah, all that good shit. And this stuff's on, so to try and get it to where it stays up, so that way I'm not worrying about my underglow laying a certain way when I'm driving at nighttime. It'll just be pretty much up in the fucking air. This is the hardest part of this job, is to make sure that your underglow is laying a certain way, so that way you don't have to worry about it. The only bad part about it is the fact that you can't find out exactly how far this fucking goes up. But it's underneath there. I just can't get to it. And I wanted to make sure that this was pressed up so that way it's not laying directly underneath where it's supposed to be. But yeah, it's supposed to be up in the air. I mean, it looks a little bit better, to be honest. I got 2 out of 3 of them. And I'm trying to make sure that the underglow is actually even. See, on the other side, if I can actually pull this out. On the other side, you can see there's a clear spot right there and one right there. If my camera will adjust, you see the 2 clear spots right there and right there. And then right there is where the fucking not 3M tape, but the double-sided tape is. And then right there is a non-clear spot. That's where the double tape is, and it's double taped right there too. So yeah, I'm trying to make it to where it sits flat and flush and not weird looking. That's what we're getting at. And it's kind of a pain in the ass because I want to make sure that it looks clean. not overcast. I'm doing it today while the sun is out because I think that's a petrified rock or something. It looked like, but yeah. Whoops. I did that the opposite way. But you can see exactly where I'm at as I'm trying to do this. Okay, this is up, and this is just laying tight up against. I just don't understand why that is clear like that. There's one right there, one right there. So these have, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 body clips. So this side's perfectly fine. This has body clips on this side. That's weird. I mean, I guess that's a good thing. I don't fucking really know, but yeah. I just gotta figure out exactly this other side here. And then we'll be good with that. I didn't think, the other side didn't have no body clips at all. But apparently this side has body clips. So, that's a good thing. By buying more underglow, I'm either going to buy another thing of underglow or I'm just going to buy wheel lights. I think I might buy wheel lights too so I can do wheel lights. I'm not 100% on that. But yeah. But anyway, that's that for that nature. So as I was explaining earlier, I had a little bit of an issue. Not much. Actually, it's on the other side. Never mind. Oh no, this side has to come up too. It's still plugged in. So, there's some things on this car that I don't understand whatsoever. I don't think I'll ever understand this car worth a damn. But yeah, this is all figured out, I guess. Anyway, this is how I have this set up. This whole thing's set up exactly like this. So, how I have it set up is a whole lot different than how other people have theirs set up. I guess this ain't too bad underneath here. Not like I thought it was. It's actually pretty clean. So we'll take a look at the other side and see if the other side is just as aligned as my side is. Because how I had it set up. Okay, so we're all a clear shot. Nothing's hanging anymore. I tightened everything up a lot more. Just because when we get snow, I don't want to have to deal with my stuff hanging too low. I have just enough clearance for now until I lower this thing probably another 1.5 inches from front to back. I'm not doing that just yet because I have new struts to put on, and I'm gonna be using the stock setup yet until I can figure out how I want to go about this whole setup, because I was thinking about lowering this by doing a bag setup system on this, but I'm not sure. But I figured I'd ask, what do you guys think? Should I just do a aftermarket coilovers should I do the making lowering springs, which I was going to do the making lowering springs because I've heard they were really good and they actually make the car sit really nice and it gives me a stiffer suspension. Or should I do a bag system, which I've already talked to somebody about it, and they gave me two different options. They gave me the good and the bad with it, but I'm just not sure. I guess comment down below and let me know what you guys think. Other than that, follow me on Instagram, subscribe to my YouTube if you want to see premium content. I'm about to get wicked here soon. Don't mind that. I really messed up the back of this for now. I gotta repaint it. I gotta sand it down and repaint it because I did a shitty paint job. But other than that, I fixed the underglow a lot better. Everything's strapped up a lot tighter. All I gotta do is do the exhaust system. Once I do the exhaust system, everything else will be back to normal. I'm thinking about doing lights in the middle, but I'm not exactly sure. I don't want it to look too tacky. I'm getting new horns. Stay tuned for that. That'll be in another probably, I don't know exactly when, but I'll be in another video as far as that goes, because my horns are not the best on these cars. And also the interior of this car is going to be changed up. As far as that goes, I'm going to be getting a different steering wheel. I'm going to be redoing the whole interior. Don't mind the mess. I haven't had a chance to detail this yet, but as far as that goes, everything else is going to get set up, ready to go. So yeah, I'm not exactly sure. Like I said, comment in the video down below what you think the setup should be. This whole setup right here is going to be completely different. Like I said, it's not going to stay the same. Also, I did realize that my wheels, because I'm going to be changing these wheels out with another set. These are going to be my winter tires, and I'm also going to get another set of 18, probably by 18 by 8.5. Probably no wider than that because the tires are getting more and more expensive, and in my area they're really hard to find unless I go online or I go to a shop. And what they want for the tires, sheesh, it's what I pay in parts. I can say that this car hasn't really given me that much of a issue as far as running. I have, like I said earlier, I have another issue leak. And I'm missing this. What the hell? That bolt fell out. Nice. So that's actually loose. I'm missing another bolt now. Huh. I just now took notice to that bolt missing. So I'm probably going to have to get a new bolt for that, which goes here, that's the support for this top mount here. But all this is going to get rechanged. I'm going to have to get my start key out and fix that. I didn't realize that was loose. I'm missing the other bolt now. That was never like that to begin with. So that concerns me. But everything else is going to be changed out. I'm getting a whole new setup, so this is just temporary for now. Like I said, I'm still working on this. I got to get my exhaust done. Once I get the exhaust done, because I'm going to get a new downpipe and midpipe. Once I get all that done, then everything else is going to be changed up. And then we'll go in some other detail. But anyway, like I said, subscribe to the channel if you want some more content. I have some more crazy content coming up for you, so stay tuned.